Good morning, everyone. I need to take a moment for the Swifties, okay? Because today we have woken up to a letter from Taylor, okay? She has given the public a letter, and this is I know that not everyone cares about Taylor Swift, so just let me have this moment. You can skip ahead to this point if you want to skip this, but let's just have a chat about it because I know that the internet is going to be in an uproar today. And I just wanted to give you my thoughts because, you know, nobody cares. Taylor Swift does not need these thoughts, nor will she ever hear them. But I wanted to tell you something because I know a lot of you guys are feeling my woes this morning after reading this. So first of all, Taylor Swift has officially purchased her masters. That's all she wanted to do. We're all so thrilled. That's so great. I think what she's done for future artists and preparing them for signing contracts and being able to get the art that they create, it's all beautiful. We're all so thrilled. And to be frank, when she went about starting to re-record these albums, I'm gonna be a hater for a second because there's a lot, I like the original songs. I don't actually like it when artists go and change things or change it. I like the original and I can get behind the re-recording for the purpose of it, but for the actual sound, I didn't really care about the re-recording. Like some people were like, oh my god, I love her new sound, I love her new tone, blah, 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 this is amazing, whatever. No, I like the originals because they're the songs that I heard in high school, okay? Clean was one of my favorite songs ever and she did nothing to the new re-record, like whatever. What excited me was the vault tracks. What excited me was the never before heard songs, and I'm assuming that that's the case for a lot of us, okay? Now it's all just been fun and dandy. It's just like a fun thing for the fans. The people who are Swifties, we've enjoyed the ride of following her re-records and seeing the new songs coming out. That's all exciting. TikTok has been ablaze with following the Easter eggs, seeing what's gonna come next, dissecting all the lyrics. Like I love to watch it. It's fun. It's deeply, deeply entertaining. And then in 2023, at the end of 2023, so literally a year and a half ago, she posted an article saying that the Rep TV, Reputation Taylor's version vault tracks were gonna be fire. Quote, fire. She said they were gonna be fire. And let's be frank, Reputation, I'm sure, is many of our favorite albums just for the cultural significance of it all. And we were all dying. I personally was dying to hear what those vault tracks were. What could be so fire about them that wasn't already fire on the Reputation album? What more could she possibly add to that? What more are we gonna get? What's the slander we're gonna get? I was so excited, so excited. And you just know that there were so many songs that were never posted, so that was great. Then when she released Tortured Poets Department, I honestly, when I first heard that album, to me, it sounded like a collection of vault tracks. It sounded like just a whole collection of unreleased music from multiple periods of her music. And wait, thank you, Amy. Hello. That sounded like a Rep TV vault track. Like she could have just been like, you know what? Actually, I'm working on buying back my masters. It's gonna happen. Here's all the vault tracks in a collection of this album with some new music. Fun. She could have just tied it up right there and been like, JK, you know what? I don't want to re-record Reputation because of the feelings that I had when I recorded it. Here, just take all the vault tracks. Beautiful. She literally, what was it, 31, 32 songs? She could have just said that was all the vault tracks and we would have been done. But alas, no, the teasing just kept happening. What's pissing me off is that I've been so, I guess, look at me, look at the tone at which I'm speaking right now. I was so excited about these Rep TV vault tracks because of the fact that she teased them. It's not like I'm pulling this out of thin air or something. If someone's like, hey, you're gonna be getting this and you're gonna die, like it's gonna be so great, it's gonna burn your socks off, okay? We're all so thrilled. So for a year and a half, we've all been looking forward to this moment, waiting for Rep TV to be announced, for her to just post this letter being like, I haven't even re-recorded a quarter of it, and maybe if you want some of these vault tracks, if that's something you'd be excited about, maybe in the future, maybe that's something I can give you. And I'm like, dearest Taylor Swift, surely you realize that following from the Eras tour and the entire career that you've had, that people are absolutely, definitely excited for this thing that you've been teasing for a year and a half and saying that we're gonna get, for you to just say, JK, I bought my masters now. Anyway, thrilled for her. I think this is great, all exciting. It's all she wanted. That's lovely. I can't wait for her and Travis Kelce to just like ride off into the sunset and do their thing and live their merry, happy life together. But yeah, as a partial deep Swiftie, I am feeling very disappointed this morning, so I just wanted to share just in case any of you are also feeling that way. I'm just like scrolling through the DMs right now being like, lol. Someone was like, I'm sobbing, shaking at work. And honestly, it's kind of crazy how many people have, like, especially in the US, because the TikTok Creator Fund in the US, I actually don't know how it works because we don't have it in Canada, but from what I've seen, people have like made careers off of Taylor Swift clowning. Like, it's kind of insane, the followings that have come. So what are these people, who are they gonna post about now? If there's no more Easter eggs, are they all just gonna retire from Swiftie lore? Like, what happens there? I personally think that if I were on Taylor Swift's PR team, if I had any say whatsoever, like, I can't even imagine, I can't fathom how much work goes into re-recording an album. I don't want the re-record. I love Reputation as it is. I love Delicate as it is. Don't change a thing about that song, please. But on Spotify, can you not just go and like make a little deluxe version, an extra deluxe, and just toss in a couple of vault tracks, just add it on? Now that she owns it, can't you just go slide it on and upload those vault tracks and give it to the people? Give it to the people. And also give us karma while you're at it. We know it's there. We know it's there. We know you've got books and books and books of all your written songs. Just toss us a little upload, okay? Put it on YouTube. Put it on YouTube. We don't even need a music video. Just sit there and sing it, girl. Anyway, whatever. I'm upset about it. And thank you so much for coming to my Swiftie TED Talk. Also, finally, thank you, Aura, for your incorrect prediction yet again. But I have received the blood. So I'm kind of, you know what? I'm kind of grumpy. I feel a little bit nauseous. It's that squirmy day one of like, not ideal for our delightful sunny Tulum vacay here. But yeah, I need to go get some pads. So that's fun this morning. Gonna go get some pads. Gonna go get some breakfast, get some coffee, and I'm gonna go blab to Dan on and on and on about Taylor Swift Rep TV and just soak in this for a minute. But come along, let's go try and find a new place for breakfast. So we just came to the little beach strip and we're gonna try this Olivia. It looks cute. I have no idea how we get to it or what. Maybe we just walk to the front of this hotel. That's the thing. Not everything is clearly marked here. Like sometimes we're like, can we park here? I don't know. Is this okay? Oh yeah, Olivia Organic Market. It's completely empty. We're the only ones in here. Very cute vibe, and the food looks great. I was creeping it on Instagram. Looks healthy, looks fab, looks delish. But yeah, I guess this is what they mean by slow season. Not gonna lie, guys, we just waited 45 minutes for this. It's just like giant chunks of raw zucchini all in it. Okay, I'm gonna give you my honest review just because we were talking about Google reviews and all those things. Guys, it was like actually not good. Like my omelet literally had like a full half uncooked zucchini in it, which was crazy. Dan's raspberries were moldy. Like it just wasn't good. It wasn't good. If the meal was like amazing, I'd be like, okay, whatever. But we waited 45 minutes. Then because you're on the beach strip, everything is just like double the amount when you come down here. Like that cost double our breakfast that we had yesterday. It was 116 Canadian for that breakfast. Oh my god. And we've been to so many great places in Tulum for breakfast that are not that expensive, but even if they are, at least like your meal is amazing. And yeah, we thought we'd try somewhere new. That's totally fine. But yeah, not great. I will say coffee was great. Now I need to go get pads. Clear it. Yeah. We just took a quick route driving by the beach because we wanted to show you guys kind of what it looks like during low season. There's a lot of sargassum in the buildup of the seaweed, and if you stay at like the fancier places along the beach, they will clear this. But when you're here, like this is one of the public beaches in Tulum, and Dan and I have been here before, like during high season in our winter, and you don't see any of this. It's beautiful white sand beaches, but just know if you are coming during low season, there's gonna be a lot of this, and it smells really, really bad. And it was cool actually. We heard of a company, someone told us about it. There's someone who's taking all this excess sargassum and apparently turning it into like usable bricks for buildings, which is very cool. Love the science behind that. But yeah, just a little warning, if you wonder why we don't come to the beach so often, especially when we're here, that's why we stay at our pool. Okay, we just got back and we actually drove by the sign, which reminded me to tell you. I have to tell you guys because if you recall, now I know that a lot of you are gonna think that we're crazy, but you know how much we love tennis, and we love it so much too because it's something that we can do while we travel, and we always look to see if there's a tennis court, a public court, outdoor, indoor, whatever, wherever we're going. And I'll be so honest, like one of the big reasons why we ended up getting this apartment in particular, because it's kind of in an odd area of some new developments. It's not necessarily walkable to any of our favorite spots, but it was almost right beside, like 2 blocks away from the Tulum Tennis Club, and it was new, and we met the owner, Alberto, and he was amazing. And the maybe was it 2 or 3 times we came here? 3 times? We booked lessons in with him. We had so much fun, and we were like, oh my God, this is gonna be our vacation life. Like, we bring our tennis rackets, we go there. It was beautiful, like brand new, so nice. And we actually just noticed that they paved the road. So obviously they're doing some big things over there. So this time we were so excited, looking forward to this trip. I went to message Alberto to book in some court times and some lessons with him again while we were here. Guys, they completely rebranded. They changed it to, it's no longer the Tulum Tennis and Paddle Club. It was just Tulum Paddle Club. They literally, you guys, literally my heart sank into my butt when I saw this, but they had 2 tennis courts and 2 paddle courts, and they turned the 2 tennis courts into more paddle courts. They just deleted tennis, got rid of it. They got a big fancy new sign. Like, obviously padel, as Alberto called it, is like a pop and growing sport. It's kind of the same vibes as like pickleball, where so many more people just seem to be playing it. But yeah, they got rid of the tennis courts. Dan and I, for lack of a better word, were devastated because do we just put so much effort into learning tennis. We have to freaking play paddle now. And we saw there's like 2 public courts outdoor somewhere. There's one that's like part of maybe it's the elementary school. I don't know, it's just like far, and these were just so nice, and just, it's so silly. It's such a silly thing, but like for us, that's like a big deal. When we just want to keep playing tennis now. I'm not gonna have played tennis for like 2 weeks. Hello? Will I even remember how to play when I get home? I don't know. But that was also just like a really nice way to like keep up with the cardio while we were here and traveling. So anyway, just in case anyone else had saw our previous video, we were like, pretty drone shots, beautiful, look at our tennis club. I don't know. Yeah, it's gone. It is no more. If you play paddle, there you go. You're welcome. I have left you for the entire day, the entire rest of the day today, because my cramps, like, it's not even like a cramps, it's like a nauseous feeling, and it only happens to me for a few hours usually on my day 1, and I just need to sit through it. Sometimes when I'm at home, like, obviously I'm lucky enough to be at home when most of those things happen, but like, I don't know, man, it hits me hard. And I was like, well, you know what, we're on vacay, so let me just lay here and stew in this. So lay I did, took some Advil, feeling much better now. We just grabbed a quick dinner. I actually, you know what, I feel bad that I didn't bring the vlog. I was like, in my mind, I wasn't gonna vlog for the rest of the day. I was like, oh, I'll just continue it tomorrow, because I was feeling so unwell, like a little whiny baby on my day 1 of my period. But I did feel so much better after a nap and after the Advil. And then we went for dinner, and honestly, I didn't know what to expect. We decided to try somewhere new. We went to a place called OG's Tulum. It was amazing. It was so unexpected. I was picturing just like a little hole in the wall, whatever. Oh no, it was great. And we were also the only ones there. We had the entire restaurant to ourselves, and it was phenomenal. So I'll just insert some pictures of our food, because we got short rib, we got little tacos, got a little snack plate. Like, oh my God, it was so good. Everything is freshly made. They have a local farm. It tasted like it. Like, it was so good. This is like the healthy, good food that I look forward to eating when I come here, because everything is just so fresh and delicious. Oh my God, it was amazing. And I feel so much better after that. I feel like I can take over the world. Cramps are gone. I have sat in it. We're good. So now for the evening, because it's evening, amazing, I'm gonna go to the gym. And just while we're on this chat of just talking all things, I thought I would mention that is actually what made us book at the original Mystique location the first time around. Like, there is a man, Max Tuning, years and years ago, Dan was watching a video of his, and he had talked about staying at this place called Mystique Tulum, and he had booked it because of the gym, because the owner and developer is a passionate gym man, and he puts like a lot of love and effort into all the gyms and all of the buildings that he does. And that's how we found out about it, was through his YouTube video. I had actually messaged Max and been like, hey, I want to book a trip with me and my honey to Tulum. Can you please tell me where you stayed? And he was like, oh, Mystique Tulum. And he's the one who sent us on our merry way to Mystique the first time around. And then we stayed, and that's where we stayed every time. And then enter the new development that they did. This is Mystique Temple. And yeah, it was all just in looking for a good gym for our stay in Tulum, which is so funny. So they do have a great gym. It's probably gonna be busy, so I don't know how much I'll vlog in that moment, but I did have a leg day today to do, but because it's day 1 of my period, I'm absolutely not doing a leg day. I'm gonna swap and do my upper body day instead, and then I plan to do a little Peloton hit run. I actually didn't realize this. I've never done this before. Maybe I have, I don't know. The Peloton app, you can preload your classes. So I preloaded some 30-minute hit classes. I'm gonna do one of those, and I know you might be like, what? You're gonna go sprint? Yeah, I feel like that'll make me feel better. Pushing heavy leg weight though, that's not something I can handle right now. I don't know, but ironically, yes, I am gonna do a little sprint class, and that'll feel nice. And that's the thing that's kind of annoying. Like, we have our Wi-Fi in our unit, and there's a little bubble of a unit, but because we're just like in the jungle, there's no service elsewhere, so I will not have Wi-Fi once I go to the gym. Anyway, I'm gonna go do a workout. Whoa. So this is the little side building with the restaurant and the gym, and normally this is the restaurant that we always come to and like grab meals, we'll have breakfast, grab a little iced coffee, and yeah, again, closed because of low season. I'm like, no, it's so sad. But they do have a little like convenience store that has snacks and essentials, and then here's a little gym. I don't know if anyone's in here. Is anyone here? No, I have it to myself. Hell yeah. Maybe because it's a Friday night and people are probably out having a good time, but how nice. Look at the gym. It's pretty stacked. There's even a Smith machine. There's a leg press. Like, listen, oh my God. They even have a reverse fly machine. Like, this is awesome. If you're on vacay and you can keep up with your workouts while away, hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Baby, I just finished the Hannah Frankson 30-minute hit. Pump those arms back! I'm not gonna lie, I'm wearing shorts, and as a person with no thigh gap, I just bought these shorts because they were the Lululemon, I don't know, someone recommended some shorts, and I was like, these are cute, let me try them. Because especially when it's like so hot, oh, it can be exhausting running in leggings. So I was like, let me find some airy shorts to try. And oh my God, my inner thighs just chafed so badly. I'm not gonna lie, I stopped quite a bit in that, so it wasn't my best time. But oh my goodness, that felt good. Did I have my short rib and baby corn dinner coming up on my throat? Yes, I did. I did this far too soon after dinner, but a little 30-minute rip. Wild Friday night. I was just grabbing water and started to just make us a little nighttime smoothie, and I thought, guys, I have to show you what's in here. Sorry, but I was literally on the treadmill for 80 minutes. I feel exhausted, but yesterday I didn't have my steps and I was upset about it. Had to make up for it tonight. But for a little smoothie, I'm doing the frozen berries. Honestly, bless having a freezer. That's so nice. I'm gonna put in the fiber powder just because we'd be getting no fiber here. Dan, do you want a little extra creatine? Just put in a little dash of our secret white powder. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. I forgot to pack the protein powder and the chia flaxseed mix that I bought in LA. I don't know what I did. I got home and I put it in the pantry. Why did I do that? It's fine. Anyway, fun fact, the little Selecto grocery store here has a GNC inside it. And they have like most things, which is pretty great. It's just very expensive because obviously they're bringing it in. Anyway, bless, we got this little Isopure vanilla protein, chia and flax seeds, and almond milk. Dan and I are sharing this, so I'm gonna do 2 scoops of protein. Oh my God, also if you can see that in the background, my sports bra was so wet. I literally just rinsed it off in the sink. It was disgusting. But we actually did laundry today because we have, it's a washer and dryer in one, which is amazing. Like, what a luxury. Oh my gosh. Also, update from the video that we showed you guys, the apartment tour, and I just wanted to say thank you for voting on whether or not we should get the dishwasher or the beverage fridge. We did end up getting the dishwasher. So thank you to everyone who weighed in on that one. I totally forgot. Okay, flax seeds and chia seeds in there. And then I'm gonna do a mixture of water and almond milk. Really disturbing the neighbors with that one. Sorry, y'all. I didn't include the greens mix in hopes that it would be a little bit more of like a vanilla berry flavor, but it's still kind of gross. It just tastes healthy. To health, my love. Nothing like the crunch of an unblended flaxseed, right? All right, I have deeply body showered. I've got my freshly washed PJs on. Oh, it feels so nice. I intend to do another workout in the morning, so I will wash my hair tomorrow. But we just posted the everyday summer makeup look that I filmed yesterday, and we're gonna be posting this video tomorrow, you guys. Oh, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I feel like for the last day of Everyday May, I'm just gonna keep vlogging. I want to bring you guys a nice long vlog to end with. So we have more to chat about tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be in better spirits than I was today. I feel like today was like a grumpy kind of whiny day, and I have, you know, the sweet visit of the month to thank for that, but I'm really glad that we got our workout in, got a nice healthy smoothie in my body. I'm feeling so much better for it. So hopefully I will wake up feeling like bright starshine tomorrow, and we'll continue the vlog then. So good night, see you in the morning. Hello, good day everybody. Obviously I'm feeling so much more fresh and alive today, taking a nice slow day. We've just been hanging out, enjoying some sunshine. But let me tell you, I'm like basically trial running all of my summer things. I was like, I want to do just a quick like 2-minute makeup, practice it so I can try and film one, see how I feel about it. I've been seeing what are my like summer outfit staples while I'm here absolutely soaking in the heat. This was a fabulous find. This is a little yellow Zara halter neck. These are little cotton pants from H&M. Like just, you know, gearing up for all my summer content in June, just having a practice run. Anyway, that's how my brain works, so please enjoy that. Anyway, I went down to the little corner store and got some instant coffee because I was like, let me try to make my little chocolate iced coffee while we're in here. There's some ice in the freezer. I thought we would just try, so I have my little shaker cup here. Oh. That's the one thing that we don't have here, any measuring spoons. And I don't know, like the thing on this is in Spanish. And it also says 2 grams. How much is 2 grams? I don't know. I'm gonna go, like, is it teaspoon or tablespoon for instant coffee? Like, I don't actually know, but let's just, whatever. My life is just one great experiment, isn't it? I don't even think we need to shake this up, actually. It's probably fine just by itself, but I'll just do it. Do it for the thrill. Get you a little cup. I could stand to have some taller glasses here. Now, I don't know, our sweet little property manager, her name's Adalia, and she's an angel. Like, did she prepare these ice cubes? I have no idea, but they were sitting in there, so YOLO. Gonna pour the little instant coffee in there. Perfection. Then back in the shaker, I'm gonna do some almond milk, just a little bit. And I have my little individual packets of the Gorilla chocolate protein. It's so good. So yum. Shake that up. Chocolate protein goes everywhere with me. If there's a will, there's a way. Instant coffee edition. Very nice indeed. I just feel strongly about the fact that as humans, we're just not meant to do anything more than this. Especially at home in Canada, in a place where we have 4 seasons. I actually saw a TikTok of a guy talking about this, and he was like, there's 4 seasons and 2 of them are meant for hard work and 2 of them are meant for rest. And I loved that thought. It's like the spring, you go full ham. You prepare your crops, you plant the seeds, sow the garden, all that good stuff. You work, you toil in the land. And then summer, it's hot, you relax, you let your things grow, you chill, whatever. Fall, full steam ahead, rah. Get the crop going, prepare for the winter. Winter, it's cold, it's snowing, it's blizzarding. All you want to do is sit inside by the fireplace and roast away, nap the winter away. You know, it's like resting, working. I love that thought. Anyway, these are the thoughts that I have as I sit and bask in this glorious, glorious sunshine. Which I'll only sit here for like 5 minutes because then very shortly I'll start sweating profusely, but just getting a couple minutes of vitamin D, have my little iced coffee, and oh, nothing brings me more joy. It's funny though, because it is in short bursts. Like you guys see how much I sweat. Like the heat really does choke and suffocate me. But that's why you need to be near a body of water, I need to be near a pool, or I need to be somewhere where I can exit to the air conditioning very, very swiftly. Anyway, it's so crazy because today in real time, it's in May 31st. Sorry, my watch is on my ankle like a freak, as per always. It's May 31st. Today is officially the last day of Everyday May. It's so crazy. Dan is working away on the video, everything that we filmed yesterday. All of my whining, sorry, but tonight we're definitely gonna go. I don't know, actually. We're both feeling pretty sleepy, to be honest. I don't know if we're gonna stay in and just like cook up our little chicken stir fry in the fridge, or if we're gonna go out for dinner and like properly celebrate. We'll see how the rest of the day goes, but I have to say, it has been, oh my God, I talking really loud? If there's any neighbors out on their patio and they can hear me, lol, whatever. I just have to say that I saw someone comment this recently on one of the recent videos saying that this is their favorite everyday May yet. And I have to say thank you to whoever it was that said that, because I also have to agree. I feel like this year, for whatever reason, I don't know, I was actually saying this to Dan the other day, I'm like, it feels so free. I don't know what, I feel like so relaxed lately, more than I ever have been. And even with like all the craziness of the construction in our house and travel, whatever, I feel like there were a few years there where I just felt really like I lost my footing with the internet, and I just wasn't enjoying it as much as I have in previous years. And even when I was scrolling back through my Instagram the other day, it was like, oh, the internet has felt like such a weird place. It's felt like such an angry, weird place to be. And I think that's what I love about YouTube forever and ever so much, is that we just kind of exist in our own little bubble, and it just feels like a safe space where we can all just hang out and leave with maybe more positive and feeling good vibes, and where a lot of and I just appreciate that with you guys so much. It just feels like a place where we can come and like be happy and leave feeling happy, or maybe leave feeling inspired, or leave with a little bit of a laugh. Like that is truly my only goal here for the internet, because yes, the world can be so dark. There's so much darkness. We're bombarded with it every day. I don't want to add to that. I don't want to add to that pile. And over the last little while, I've just been feeling like an ease, I guess, of kind of slowing down a little bit. And I just wanted to thank you guys for allowing me to do that, and for doing that with me, because it just felt like so much crap, so much stuff, things we don't need, endless chatter about it, and I was feeling a little bit lost in the sauce for a while. And yeah, I think now more than ever, like with this everyday May especially, I've just felt like it just feels fun again. I hope that you guys are feeling the same, and to those of you who have been saying that, like, thank you for allowing that to be a place where we can do that and where we can have that. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to the summertime and summertime content, and obviously we're already planning all the videos that we're going to film when we get home. After we post this, actually, we only have 3 more days in Tulum. We're only here for a short little bit, so we're just going to pretty much just chill for the next 3 days in Tulum, and then we have one more like family trip after this, just a quick little couple days, and then whatever day it may be, whatever the next Monday is, we're taking 1 week off of videos. I know, I'm so sorry. I hate to do this. I hate to go from posting every single day to just like going cold turkey, and in the past, I will say, I have sometimes taken a longer break than I've intended, but just so you know, we are coming back 1 week off of videos, and then we're back. And I'm actually really excited, because the second we get home from this trip, I'm filming the bathroom switch up. I can't wait. Oh my god, the bathroom is like officially done at home. You guys saw we were home for a blip. We were home for like 12 hours, and then we left again. So I haven't had a chance to do anything in the bathroom. The bathroom is done. They were doing the finishing touches while we were in Toronto, and when we go home, it's all gonna be finished. I can't wait. I'm gonna put everything in, put everything back in our bedroom, and hopefully feel a little bit more ease and peace at home. So that's the first, you best believe, that's the first video I film when I get home, and that's gonna be right back up in that second week of June. I think it's June 8th or 9th. So yeah, just a week off, and then that's what you can expect when we come back. Can't freaking wait. I hope you guys are excited about that too, for all of you who have followed along with this whole bathroom and home journey, because it's been a journey for just one bathroom. My god, what a journey it's been. Yeah, that'll be the first thing we do when we get home. And then I'm going to dive deep into summer content. So you guys, please, actually, this is what I beg of you. I beg of you. This is the final day of Everyday May. If you have gotten this far in the video, if you have sat here and listened to my chat, please, I beg, if you have any feedback for me, what you guys thought was good about the month, what you didn't like about the month, is there content you'd like to see more of, content you'd like to see less of? Truly, your feedback is so deeply appreciated. And I'd also love to know what you want to see from me going forward. If there's anything different you want me to try, if you see any other content and you're like, oh, I would love to see your take on this, any summer specific content that you'd like for me to film in the upcoming month of June, please let me know. And as always, this final video is going to include our final giveaway. So this is the 5th giveaway of the month. I'm giving away a bundle of all of my favorite goodies and things. And if you could, like, as part of your entry for that, please give us like one piece of feedback, and that would be so helpful. I do love to scroll through it all. We read it all, and we kind of ask for the same thing every year just to see where we're at. It's like a nice little touch base, even though so many of you are so kind to like comment your feedback often. At the end of these like busy months, or where we're posting daily, it's nice to just get that little piece of feedback from you guys. So that is what I ask of you, kindly and lovingly, and I appreciate you deeply. And with that, my friends, I think my 5 minutes is up out here. I don't want to get to a burning point for sure. I'm going to go back inside. We're going to do a nice big edit of this video, get it up, and I'm going to bid you adieu for the month of May. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for such a fun month. Thank you for being here all month long. Thank you for your love and support always. Truly, I feel so lucky and so grateful to have such a loving, amazing community in our sweet little corner of the internet. I hope that you guys enjoyed this month. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you all in a week. We'll see you all in 1 week. Don't miss me too much because I'll be seeing you so soon for a new video. Love you all and see you soon. Bye!
And the sweat begins.